Alright. Alright, guys. Okay. Let's get the show on the road. I'm so sorry for starting the stream late. I know normally we don't really start around this time. But let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get the celebration show on the road. Alright. Hello, 1914. Welcome in from Irium. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna move the chat box really quick. Welcome in 1914. We're currently doing a campaign for Off-Kai Expo, so we're trying to raise as much stars as possible. So, friendly reminder, Cooky Nation, if we do get the reward of around, let's see. So, the Shining Star quest, 150,000 stars, we can get a background reward. So, friendly reminder to those of you guys who do want to participate in it. Alright. Alright, let's get the show on the road, guys. Alright. Yahoo! I'm the least chaotic pink bunny mage you'll ever meet, Cooky Usagida! And now we have officially reached 850 subscribers on YouTube! And 1,650 on Twitch! Woohoo! Yay! Thank you all so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. First of all, thank you so much. You know, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. We're almost at 200 as well on Irium, so that's really incredible. Thank you for the hype. Yeah, thank you for the hype. All right. So, how is everybody all doing? Before we do get started with a little bit of the celebration stuff, do know the celebration is going to be a little bit shorter because I do have to go eat dinner, and today was quite busy. It's been quite a busy day because there's a lot of things that I do gotta talk about with you guys. It is related to the next couple months of VTuber events, so you know I am really sorry. There's a lot of VTuber events coming up and lots of things happening and lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. So yeah, the next couple months is gonna be pretty busy. So I have like a lot of VTuber events and lots of stuff planned, and not to mention too, earlier my body got very tired. So it got tired to the point that I had to rest up my body for a little bit just before I got on stream. So I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah. That was a bummer. Also, let's see. Ina Bell, thank you so much for the shout out. Let me give you a shout out too. Also, Uchu Wada, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cooky Nation. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for the putchies, everyone. I know this month's gonna be quite a busy month. Yeah, the next couple of months are gonna be extremely busy. So please do pardon. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening over the next couple of months. There's a lot of VTuber event announcements that are coming out. So yeah, I am so sorry. Also, let me see. So let me give a couple shout outs as well. We have, I didn't shout out last time. Oh wait, I did. Okay. So today, I first of all do want to say thank you all so much for supporting me on my Arknights Enfield stream. So, first things first, I do want to clear up a couple things before we do get started as a thank you. Number one, yes, the Arknights Enfield game, the sponsorship did turn out to be a success. So, thank you all so much for your guys' support. And because of your guys' support, Cooky Nation, because of your guys' support, we were able to get the base payout. So thank you so much again for your support. And thank you so much for coming to the campaign as well. It really does mean a lot. So thank you so much, everybody. I am very grateful. So thank you to everybody. Alright. So before we get started with today's stream, before we do get started with the festivities and the celebration, so let's go over the schedule for this week, because we got a busy week ahead, guys. We got a major busy week. I know there's a lot of VTuber events that are coming up over the next couple months. In fact, yesterday I was able to get an application turned in for an art festival here. So there is a possibility that we might be able to get into the art festival in, I think, June or July. But that's like coming up in the summer, so that does mean I will have to leave the HQ again. But we will see what we can do. We will see what we can do. So, for right now, let's talk about the schedule for this week. There is a lot. I mean a lot to talk about. Okay. So, first things first, before we get started. Thank you for the hype on Iriam. I really appreciate it. So, we do want to get started with the festivities. Yeah, let's see. How's the KawaiiCon stuff? Yeah, okay, so about the KawaiiCon stuff, we are still waiting for a reply from the team. It's going to take a while, so yeah, please do know. Hi, Violet's Movie. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, never gonna give you up. Hello, welcome into the first time. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, those of you that don't know me, welcome in. My name is Cooky Usagida. I am VTuber Expo's least chaotic Pink Bunny Mage. I am the VTuber that's working tirelessly to bring VTubers from Hawaii to the world. So I am the one that is usually behind a lot of these VTuber events. So if you guys are wondering about the VTuber events, I am the one that is usually behind them. So yeah. I play tactical games, mecha games, fighting games, and my main thing, however, I do more than anything is VTuber events. I am working really tirelessly to bring VTubers from Hawaii to the world. So that if that's something that you like, then feel free to join the Cooky Nation Bunny community. We have lots of VTuber events across the Hawaiian Islands, and yes, a lot of work over the next couple of months. All right. I have to get this full factory reset to be before anyone sees my activity. My CSC. Okay. So, with that being said, everyone, before we do get started with today's festivities, let's go over the schedule for this week. All right. So, let me check my schedule. Wait. What is the schedule looking like? Oh, that's the schedule, right? Okay, I just downloaded the schedule for this week. All right, got it. So, on Friday, we have a 600, we have an 850 milestone celebration stream, which is today. Hi, Core, welcome in for the first time on Irium. So, for those of you guys who are new here, hi, I'm Cooky Usagida. I am VTuber Expo's least chaotic Pink Bunny Mage. We are currently participating in the Shining Star event for Offkai, and we are also celebrating 850 subscribers on YouTube, and we are celebrating 1,650 subscriber followers on Twitch. So this is a major milestone celebration. So we're not just celebrating 850 subscribers, we are celebrating major milestones on the YouTube and Twitch side. Yeah, thank you for the stars, by the way. Thank you. Friendly reminder, by the way, I am participating in the Irium what is it? I'm participating in the area of Shining Stars, so if you guys want to help us get to 150,000 stars so that we can get the background, feel free to do so. But yeah, feel free to do so. But I appreciate all your support. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. So, with that being said, for those that are on the Irium side, then tomorrow, we have an announcement at co-work stream. I have a lot of exciting announcements that's being revealed all tomorrow, so please look forward to it. Again, I am so sorry for the delays with the announcement. There's been a lot going on, like so much going on. Hey, welcome in, Working's Blood. Welcome in from YouTube. Hey, just got here. Good to see you again. Yeah, good to see you too. Welcome in. Thank you so much. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Thank you. Okay, so let's get the YouTube chat box over here. Yeah, I gotta get the YouTube chat box. There has been a lot going on. There has been a lot. So I do apologize, you know, for a lot of the delays. Thankfully, next week, the week after next week, I have a break for a week. So thankfully, the week after next week, I should be able to have more availability with my streaming schedule. So yeah. It's just that the IRL responsibilities do take up a lot of time, so I apologize. Yeah. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. Thank you. So. Alright. I just ate 7 corn dogs. I'm full. I'm tired. I'm happy. I'm glad that you enjoyed those corn dogs. Corn dogs are really yummy. They are. They're so good. I love corn dogs. But I haven't had like corn dogs in like so long. Especially because usually the corn dogs are usually at Costco. Oh, thank you so much for the 1,000 stars on Irio. Thank you. Appreciate it. So that means now we are at 48,000 until we could get an achievement. So 48,000 for the mini gift and 150,000 stars for the background. So thank you everybody. I appreciate your guys' support. Okay, working on it. Thank you for the support. Thank you. But okay. But on Sunday, I am going to be doing a stream with Buried Candies The Calling. Again, I know what you guys are thinking. It's not the Mitten. I know what Cooky Nation buddies are saying. Oh, is this game the Mitten? It's not the Mitten. We're not playing the Mitten. Okay? It's The Calling. We're not playing the Mitten, guys. Alright? We are not playing the Mitten. So, yeah. And that's pretty much it. There has been a lot going on over the last couple weeks. There's a lot of VTuber events coming up, so lots to promote, lots to post, and lots of things to post up. There's so much stuff, so I do apologize. The next few weeks are gonna get busy, like super busy. Okay. So, with that being said, in the meantime today, we are gonna celebrate. Alright, so, today, to celebrate us officially getting into 850 Cooky Nation bunnies on YouTube, and we're one step closer to our 1K goal on YouTube. So if you guys do want to check out my YouTube channel to help us get to 1K, you guys are more than welcome to. We are at 852 right now. And if you guys want to check out my Twitch, you guys are more than welcome to check out my Twitch. We are currently on our goal to reaching 1,700. So, feel free to check it out. So we have my YouTube channel. And then my Twitch channel too. So, if you guys want to check it out, do feel free to check it out. It's been getting busy on your end. It has been. Especially, like, keep in mind, too, with these VTuber events, with High VTuber Expo, this is pretty much solo run, so anything like related to High VTuber Expo at the end of the day is completely 100% like my responsibility. So like, if anything were to happen to High VTuber Expo, right? That is completely on me. If basically anything happens for like VTuber events, it is completely on me. So yeah, I do want to apologize. Okay. Anyways, for today's celebration, we're going to play. Okay. Let's see, which games are we gonna play to celebrate? So to celebrate today, oh right! We were gonna play Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl last time. We were gonna play that game last time around. So, last time, Cooky Nation, we were gonna play Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Thank you so much for the 2,000 stars, by the way, on Iriam. I appreciate the 2,000 stars. So it looks like currently we are very, very close to getting to our mini goal gift. We are currently 47,000 until our mini goal. Our mini gift, which is the mini gift that you can get on Iriam. But for right now, since it's been a long time since I have played, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Would you guys be down for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl for today? Okay. So, oh, we should play Leap. I have not played Leap in so long. I'm trying to figure out which game we're gonna play for today. Which game are we gonna play? Celebrate. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, that's the question. That's the question. We're trying to figure out which game are we gonna play today. There is a lot. So, no, we played Super Flight the last time. We played Super Flight the last time. Should we play Tongue of Dog? Yeah, I just want to play Tongue of Dog. So I have Tongue of Dog. I have that game. I have Tongue of Dog. What about Yakiniku Simulator? Yeah, we could play that too. We could play that too. Like, I think it's like something that can help us celebrate, right? Because like Yakiniku, right? Yakiniku is meant to be like a celebration, right? So, okay. I have the best idea on how we can celebrate this, alright? We'll do Yakiniku Simulator for today. We'll do something pretty simple, pretty chill. No, just to celebrate. How's about that, Cooky Nation? How about we do Yakiniku Simulator for today? You know, something pretty chill. Would you guys be down for Yakiniku? Okay, 1. Alright. Yakiniku. Anybody down for some Yakiniku? Anybody down for Yakiniku? Okay. Anybody down? Thank you for 3,000 stars, by the way. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 3,000. So, alright. Would you guys be down for Yakiniku? Right. Let's do something simple today. We'll do Yakiniku. How's about that? How's about we do some Yakiniku today? Something simple and something chill to celebrate, you know? I've been to a Yakiniku restaurant. I have been. I really love that Yakiniku. It's so good. Okay. Everyone wants Yakiniku today? We're gonna do Yakiniku Simulator, right? What about the Twitch and YouTube side? Are you guys down for Yakiniku? You guys down to go to Yakiniku restaurant? Are you guys down for Yakiniku? Right. Anybody else want to do Yakiniku? Right. Yakiniku. Okay, Iriam says yes. We'll do Yakiniku. But how about the Twitch and YouTube side? Twitch and YouTube, would you guys be down for some Yakiniku? I think that it would be a really good idea. You know, something pretty chill, something pretty, you know, simple. Especially since we started the stream a little bit later today. So, yeah. Yakiniku Simulator, you guys down for Yakiniku? Okay. Meat, okay. So, let's do some Yakiniku Simulator. How's about that? Something pretty simple, something pretty chill. And you know, we can chat at the same time, right? So, it's the best chatting game. Alright, let's do that. Yakiniku, it is my treat. Okay. Let's switch over to Yakiniku Simulator, guys. Yakiniku Simulator. We are starting. Okay. Okay, Cooky Nation. This is our treat for us reaching 1,650 on Twitch. I am gonna virtually take you guys to a Yakiniku restaurant as a reward. Sound good? Okay. Right. Are you guys down for Yakiniku? Right. You guys are all good. Let's do Yakiniku today. Meat? Yes! We're gonna be eating meat and chatting. We're gonna be chatting and we're gonna be eating some meat. Yes! We're gonna eat meat. But here's the thing about Yakiniku, right? We're not just gonna be eating, we're gonna be cooking as well. So you have to cook your own meat. Right? Meat is good, yeah. I love Yakiniku. It's like, over here, there's like a Yakiniku. There's like several Yakiniku places. And it's super good. Like, you cook your own meat on the grill. And it's like something that you get to experience with your community and stuff, so. That's something that I can do. Okay. I don't cook for myself. My roommate does all the cooking. My CSC. But yeah, in the case with like Yakiniku, like on my end, right? I usually go with family, so like one family member cooks. Okay. Thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate it. But it's kind of the same in my family too, because in my family, whenever we go to like a Yakiniku place, usually somebody would cook the meat. That's perfect. Beyond perfect. Thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate it. Is there anything that I'm looking forward to? A lot of VTuber events coming up. There is a lot. Oh. That is perfect. That is super perfect. That is super good. Yeah. Anything that I am looking forward to? Anything that I'm looking forward to? Well, there's a lot of VTuber events coming up, so that's that. Oh, gotta put the gold bar because that's for KawaiiCon 2026. So, if we're able to get the KawaiiCon stuff, we could be able to go to KawaiiCon this year. Well, I do plan to go to QuietCon regardless because I plan to be working at the QuietCon. I'll be mainly doing like a lot of the VTuber stuff at QuietCon, so that's what I plan to do. Okay, that's a yum. So, in order for it to be perfect, oh, thank you so much for the stars. I gotta keep a close eye on the meat. Thank you so much for 5,000 stars, everyone. Just a little more. That is really good. Oh, okay, that meat is good. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's seaweed. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear the seaweed? You guys can hear it, right? You can hear it, right? Can you guys hear Cooky Nation? You guys can hear it. You guys can hear it. When is KawaiiCon? Next month already. KawaiiCon's already next month. And I have a lot of events coming up the next couple of months, so I'm gonna be pretty busy the next couple months with a lot of the event planning and stuff. Want to take turns tapping? Your guys' health and safety comes first, guys. I appreciate the support. But please take care of your guys' health first. Health and safety come first. I appreciate the Arium support. Oh! That one is good! Alright, we got the perfect treat! Thank you for the 5,000 stars, everybody! Okay. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That's so good, right? By the way, the seaweed is good, especially it has that crunch. It does have that crunch. You guys can hear it, right? Wait, hold on. Let me hydrate real quick. But yeah, it has that crunch. It does have that crunch. You guys can hear it, right? Tastes good, right? Good, good. Very good. Okay, okay. Let's see. Alright, next one, Cooky Nation. We're gonna pick... Okay, that is a yum. So let's turn up the heat a little bit to 4. I feel like if we turned up the heat just a little bit, it would give it that perfect texture of meat. Okay. That's perfect. That is perfect. There we go. It did work a little bit. Which one cooks faster? Pork or beef? Usually beef cooks a lot faster than pork. At least in my experience, like pork takes a little bit of like of cooking time, but beef I usually see it cook pretty quick. Thank you so much for the stars. Yeah, thank you for the stars, everyone. No! Wait, what? That was burnt? Okay. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, Cooky Nation. Here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing, right? Right? Okay. So, here's the thing, Cooky Nation, right? Yeah, that was burnt. That was burnt beef earlier, Cooky Nation. That was burnt. It was burnt. So I accidentally, for some reason, burnt the beef. So I might have to. Thank you so much for 7,000 stars. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Like I said, in Yakiniku Simulator, since we're playing Yakiniku Simulator, we don't have to worry about burnt beef. Now, if it was a real life Yakiniku, that would be totally different. But because we're playing Yakiniku Simulator, it's a little bit different. Oh yeah, there's this new game where you could actually go on vacation. That's so cool. Okay. Perfect. Yes! I got it to a perfect. Hi Noah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into Irium for the first time. So I'm Cooky Usagida. I'm a VTuber Expo's least chaotic pink bunny mage. I am currently participating in the Irium stars, which is basically like the shiny star quest. So if you guys want to help us get to at least 50,000 stars so that we can claim a reward, that'd be awesome. If we get to 150,000, that'd be cool too. But our goal is to reach to at least 50,000 so we can at least claim the mini prize. But if we reach 150, that'd be pretty cool too. But our goal is at least 50,000 stars. So we can get like a mini gift. The lion, yes, the lion. Have I ever thought about working with Irium on events? Here's the thing, right? I do want to work with Irium on events. However, the thing is though, if I'm gonna be working with Irium on events, I have to like present like the full details of it. So like I have to explain to them about like how I'm gonna work on it. Plus I would have to invite like the Irium streamers as well. So it is something that could be possibly explored later down the line. You know, maybe we could. So basically, Noah, they're taking turns like tapping the stars so that I could get a reward. So we're participating in what's called the Shining Star Quest. So what this means is that every single time we hit 50,000, we're able to get a reward. So for what we're doing, we're trying to reach at least to 50,000 stars, which is the mini gift, and that's the Shiratsu. So we're trying to get at least 50,000 stars within like 3 days. It's super cute, right? I do want to get the mini shiratsu at least. At least the mini shiratsu. At least the mini shiratsu. So I want to get to there. I want to get to there. I think right now currently we're at 42,000 stars until the achievement, so that could be possible. Yeah, that's a star achievement, and the stars on Irium are free. It's different for gifts though, but the thing about Irium is that they give out like plenty of like rewards so that you can give to streamers, and they highly encourage you to like give gifts to your favorite streamers, but the only ones that count for points to be exchanged as money in Irium is the diamond one. So, yeah. If you go to the diamond one, it's a little bit different. That basically translates as like cash or like diamond credits, which you can use to support like Irium streamers. But it is a little bit different for like free gifts versus like the diamond gifts. The only way that a streamer usually can get paid is by the diamond gifts. So better reminder, if you guys do want to give gifts that can be exchanged for like money later down the line, or like points that the streamer can use to support other streamers with gifts by, then you would have to get some diamond gifts. But from what I do know from my experience with Irium, they usually give quite a lot of generous rewards every single day. So, I mean, what's half the stars? Make sure you guys take care of your health first, guys. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. That is perfect. That is a perfect bite every single time. Perfect bite. That is perfect, right? Like the yakiniku. Oh, thank you for the stars! Thank you for the heart! Ah, thank you! I don't know how to start streaming. Good question, good question. So, there are several ways that you can start streaming. So, the first way that you can start streaming... Oh, thank you for the punchy punchy! So, thank you for the applause. Thank you for the punchy punchy. So, the first way that you would have to think about, like, when it comes to your streaming career is whether you want to be a VTuber, a flesh tuber, or you want to be a PNG tuber, or you want to stream with no face. So you have to really think about what kind of streamer you want to be. So there's several different types of streamers, right? There's the flesh tubers where you show like your IRL face, like you reveal your face. And then there's the VTubers, which I am. I use a VTuber avatar, which is the one that I'm using. I'm a Pink Bunny mage of High VTuber Expo. And then there's also like the flesh tubers where you reveal your face. Yeah, I'm a Pink Bunny mage. I'm a not chaotic, to be exact. Just as a heads up, I'm a not chaotic Pink Bunny mage, so just as a heads up there. But there are several different factors when it comes to like your streaming career. Like you do have to think about like what kind of streamer you want to be. So you have your IRL streamers, your also known as flesh tubers. You have your VTubers, which is also PNG tubers are also under the VTuber categories, which usually should be avatars. And then you have the ones that don't have their faces shown or any avatar shown. Those are called the non-camera streamers, which means they don't use a face cam, or they don't even use a VTuber model. They just stream without a face there. They just, you know, put some commentary over games. So you have to really think about like what kind of category you want to go into when it comes to streaming. Yeah. If you're going for the VTuber route, I highly recommend you start on Irium, because Irium definitely is very accessible, especially for new VTubers. So if you're going to Irium for the first time, right? They give you like a lot of support and benefits on your like your debut and all that. It does depend on where you stream, yeah. That is true. That's why it's over 9,000. Thank you! But yeah, you would have to think about like what kind of streamer you want to be, and you know, what kind of streamer you want to be, what kind of content you want to create. That is one thing that you have to think about. Another way you have to think about is your schedule, because here's the thing, right? As a content creator, part of being a content creator as well, part of being a content creator is, of course, the commitment. So, how often, for example, are you planning on streaming for or making videos? Are you planning on doing it at least 2 times a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week? Also, you have to think about like your future plans and like what you want to do as a content creator, because as a content creator, you have to really think about like what you want to do, for your future content creation activities. So, for example, right? Right? So, for example, right? If, for example, you're planning to get into an agency, like a VTuber company or a group, most groups and agencies will require you to stream at least 3 to 4 times a week. For example, if you're planning on, I remember like a couple VTuber groups and agencies, they require you to stream at least like 3 times a week or 4 times a week. Like if you're gonna be applying for it. I used to be in a VTuber group, so before I started High VTuber Expo, I used to be in a VTuber group for about a year before the VTuber group shuttered their doors. Um, I was actually in two. So I was in a VTuber group. The first group I was in, it was almost a year. Then it merged with another VTuber group. And then I was in another VTuber group for about only a week or so. And then I left because of, yeah. I left for personal reasons. Wow, yeah. That was back in 2023, yeah. That's crazy, yeah. I'm under High VTuber Expo now, and I've been under High VTuber Expo for a little over 2 years now. Almost 2 years, so... since I own High VTuber Expo, the benefit of me being under High VTuber Expo is, the collaboration that I get to do. I get to talk more about, like, my culture and everything, which is the one thing I like about being part of High VTuber Expo. Is, I get to really focus on, my culture, but not just talking about my culture, I get to, plan cool events, which is, like, the really cool part about being part of High VTuber Expo is, like, all these cool events and everything. Yeah. The only thing about being part of High VTuber Expo, though, is that, oh my goodness, I burnt the meat. Anyone still using the PS2 method? I think I still use the PlayStation 2. Like every now and then, or like the GameCube. Because my family members sometimes they like collecting like old consoles to play in just for nostalgia purposes. Like the Nintendo GameCube or like the SNES. Just for nostalgia. It does bring like a lot of memories together. But that is the thing. Yeah. How's High VTuber Expo? I love being part of HIVTX. I really love being part of HIVTX. HIVTX, being part of HIVTX for me has definitely been, is a lot of responsibility. Like, yes, being part of High VTuber Expo is a lot of responsibility because on top of my VTuber event activities, I also have to focus on my content creation activities. This means that I have to balance being an event organizer, I have to balance being a VTuber and my IRL activities at the same time. So there is a lot that goes into being part of HIVTX. But for me, I'm very happy to be part of HIVTX. I'm very happy to be part of HIVTX because I get to focus on like a lot of cool event projects and stuff. And can you collaborate with anybody under High VTuber Expo, yes, I get to collaborate with whoever I want. So I don't have any restrictions when it comes to collaborations. I don't have any restrictions, which is really, really cool. I can collaborate with whoever I want to collaborate with, and I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, the PlayStation 2, I missed the PlayStation 2. That was like one of like my first early introductions to consoles and all that. So the consoles, and then hi Tara! Congratulations on 850 subs. Hope you have a lot of success in the future. Thank you. So I have 850 subs on YouTube and then 1,650 subs on Twitch. So thank you so much. I'm really, really grateful. Thank you. So that's with the YouTube side and the Twitch side. So I'm celebrating like both sides. Thank you so much, Tara. Yeah, it's been a while. Hope you've been doing good. It's been a while. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So reliable today, especially with a ton of tap games out. Exactly. Exactly. That's like the one thing that I really like about the PlayStation 2 and like is that it's very reliable even now, many years later. Like you guys remember like Super Smash Bros. Melee, right? Even many years later, like Super Smash Bros. Melee is still played like really well, especially in competitions. I know like recently they're turning to like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for like competition stuff, but like Melee, like Super Smash Bros. Melee, is still like the top choice for like competitive Smash brothers. So if you're ever playing like Super Smash Brothers like competitively, usually they would turn to yeah. They would turn to Super Smash Bros. Melee. Oh yeah, Counter Strike is back. Yeah, Counter Strike Global Offensive is back too, from what I saw. I do want to play Counter Strike again, but I might have to check next week. I don't play any competitive games anymore. My CFC. Oh, hi! Thank you for the boop. Welcome in. Welcome into Twitch. How are you doing? Thanks for the boop. Hello. Yeah. Competitive games. Competitive games could be like a for me. Competitive games could be for me like either it's a game that I want to play or it's a game that it's not really like a cup of tea. Thank you so much for the head pat. Thank you. Appreciate it. So it's like either one of them. It's like either one of them. Thank you for the bouquet. Appreciate the bouquet. Thank you. Oh, the rainbow! Oh, thank you so much for the badge. Thank you. That's the rainbow. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, congratulations! Thank you for the hype. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you for the hype. Thank you so much for the hype, guys. I appreciate the hype. The hype has passed 1,000. It has. Thank you for the hype. We're so close to reaching our goal, right? We're so close to reaching our goal. 50,000. I want to get to at least 50,000, like at least for the mini gift though for Irium. Cause I think it'd be so cute, right? If we have like the little shiatsu as like a mini gift. I think it's like the really cute gift idea, right? Super cute. But if we don't reach that, that's okay too. At the end of the day, you know, I just really appreciate you guys a lot, and it just means a lot to me. Oh yeah, that meat, it's a perfect, definitely 10 out of 10 when it comes to perfect. That's like the one thing. Oh, thank you for the hype on Irium! Thanks for the hype! Woo! Thanks for the hype! Thanks for the hype! Thank you for the hype! Let's go! Hold on, hold on. I am trying to see if I could cook this. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Oh, thanks for the headpad! Let me check the redeems. Oh yeah! By the way, I did saw the database. It looks so cool, right? I saw the database. Like, I got featured on like a VTuber database recently, and it's really really cool. So if you guys are wondering what this database is, it's like a virtual YouTuber database where there's like so many VTubers that are being featured, and it's super cool. It is super cool, right? It is super cool. Yeah, it's called Project Bachiru Toshokan. Yeah. Bachiru Toshokan. So, if you guys want to check it out, you guys are more than welcome to check it out. But I'm featured on there. There's a lot of really awesome VTubers that are featured on there. Database makes me think of anime. Indeed, it does. Bachiru Tokushu. No, Toshokan. Yeah, Tokushan. Tokushan. Indeed, indeed. Yeah. Thanks for the headpad. I appreciate it. Yeah. Eventually, I gotta change up the VTuber database because my VTuber database still says independent, and I gotta change it to High VTuber Expo because I'm technically affiliated with High VTuber Expo, despite my independent streaming status. So, oh, another headpad. Thank you. Thanks for the headpads. So, yeah, I gotta change up the VTuber database at some point to High VTuber Expo as my affiliation. It still says independent, that's why. But at some point, I gotta change it to High VTuber Expo as my affiliation. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the stars! Do I stream independently under High VTuber Expo? Yes, I do. I do stream independently. My streaming activities for the most part are pretty independent, meaning that like I said, I have like creative freedom to collaborate with whoever I want, but I have also the event planner responsibilities too. So that's part of being affiliated with High VTuber Expo. Oh, thanks for the head pat. So yeah. Thanks for the head pat, guys. So that is something that is part of being a High VTuber Expo affiliated VTuber, at least on my end, is I have the freedom to create content like an independent, but I have the backing of High VTuber Expo. So that is the part. AX Mama, thank you. Hi, AX Mama, thank you. Congratulations, Cookie. Thank you so much. Thank you, 8X Mama. Guys, go check out 8X Mama. She is so awesome. Hi, 8X Mama. Welcome. Yes, thank you. I am very excited. It's a major celebration. We're celebrating 2 milestones actually. Like, I never really thought I would be able to reach these 2 milestones, like just celebrating the 2 milestones, but here we are. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got featured on the Bachiru. It is super cool. It is super cool. Yeah, the project Bachiru Toshokan, which is really, really cool. So if you guys want to check out it, I highly recommend you guys check out my page. I might have to eventually do a link to my page. 2? Yes. So I have 2 milestones celebrated. So the first milestone is the 850 on YouTube. And then the 1,650 on Twitch. So it's actually technically we're celebrating not one but two milestones. So yeah. Double congrats. Thank you, Adex Mama. It has been really awesome. But how have you been? I hope you've been doing well. No, it's okay. Thank you so much, Tara. Hi, Von. Welcome in for the first time. No, it's okay. Don't worry. It's all good. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. And no worries, Tara. The VOD is gonna remain up. So, just as an FYI, the VOD is gonna remain up. The VOD is gonna remain up. Yeah, the VOD is gonna remain up. So, you guys wanna? How high are you? I'm good. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I love your bottle. Thank you so much. Yeah. Well, Horizon, that's where I was from. That's what would drive me crazy if I couldn't remember. My CSD. But yeah. But okay, I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you so much, by the way, Von. My model is made by No Void Barbados, aka No Papa. So if you guys want to check out No Void Barbados, he is on YouTube, so you can go feel free to check Barbados out on YouTube. Yeah, go check him out on YouTube. He's on the YouTube side, so if you guys want to check him out, I have him featured. What game is this? Looks comfy. Yakiniku Simulator. Let me type it in the chat. But it's Yakiniku Simulator. It's a really comfortable game. It is very comfy. But I'll type it in the chat. It's Yakiniku Simulator. It's a really nice game. It's probably a very cozy game that you could play, like a celebration game. Oh, Elegant Swan, welcome in from Irian for the first time. No Papa, yes. Yes, No Papa. Oh, I forgot to show you guys that No Papa did on. I want to show this something that No Papa's been working on. But I know No Papa was actually working on this recently on the art stuff, but let me show this. Yeah. But let me show you guys really quick what No Papa has been working on. Yeah. Okay. So let me show you guys really quick. Just a little quickie of what No Papa's been working on. Ta-da! Ta-da! No Papa's been working on this. Yeah. Basically like a practice gun. But it looks like this so far. This is a WIP. But look at my hair! You guys can see my hair. Looks super cool. Like, it looks like I got a haircut. Looks like I got a haircut. Looks like I got a haircut. Can your heart explode from tapping too fast? I don't think so. I don't think so. Thank you for the stars, Bonbon! I don't think so. Oh yeah, like the song? Short hair? Yes! But it's just a drawing test because, it's been a while since No Papa last drew, so, yeah. Looks super cool, right? It looks so cool, it looks so cool. Also, Octobomb also drew, like, another Cooky Usagida edition that it's also, like, a VTuber model. Octobomb also has been working hard on another thing that Octobomb's been working on. This one is by Octobomb, so I want to show you guys this really quick. Let me show you guys. Octobomb has gotten this done. Yeah. Look at that! You can see a little bit of the bunny ears too. You can see a little bit of it. You can see a bit of the bunny ears and a little bit. That's what it looks like. But yeah. It's by Octobomb. If you guys want to check out Octobomb, you guys are more than welcome to check out Octobomb from Imagine Hawaii. So Octobomb worked on like a alternative, like another like a live 2D model as well, like a live 2D art as well. Can I reveal the full details of it? I cannot yet. Cannot yet. But I love both No Papa's version and Octobomb's version of Cooky Usagida. I feel like that both sides really capture Cooky Usagida really well, like the spirit of Cooky Usagida. I feel like that No Papa and Octobomb, they both capture like Cooky really well, like the least chaotic, the not chaotic Pink Bunny Mage. Octobomb's like working hard on model. He has been. He's been working really hard, and I appreciate it a lot. Octobomb's been working really, really hard. Thank you for the 50,000 stars. Appreciate it. Thank you. I wish I could touch an elf ear IRL, but they feel weird. Wait. You could touch an elf ear IRL? Wait. Is it possible to touch an elf ear? In real life? No, I wish. My CSC. But yeah. Is it possible if I could touch an elf ear? I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah. Who is my model illustrator? No Point Barbados. aka No Papa. He's the one that is behind it. Pretty much a lot of the model stuff. But yeah. He did a really good job on my model. By the way, if you guys want to see the full version on the Irium side, here's my full model. You guys can see. This is my full model, basically. It's a full body model. So you guys can see it on the Irium side. You guys can see my full body. It's a full body model. Yeah, full body. Woo! Pink Bunny Mage, yeah. What type of VTuber I am? I'm a not chaotic Pink Bunny Mage. Very scholarly, yeah. Very scholarly. Basically, you know, if you guys check out my lore video, go check out the lore video if you guys want to learn more about, like, everything. But I can give you guys a TLDR. Basically, I am streaming to collect cookie bits to go back to Altea Magic Academy. So, that is where I'm at. But if you guys want to learn more about my lore video, I did an entire lore video like a while back, so you guys can learn more about my lore video. But am I not a gremlin? I'm not a gremlin. Take me with you? It is possible because here's the thing. All of Cooky Nation is represented by Ponpon, which is made by 8X Baba, by the way. 8X Baba was the one that did Ponpon, but everybody in Cooky Nation is all represented by Ponpon. So, you guys all know the Pink Bunny mascot, Ponpon? They're all represented by Ponpon. Every single one of them. Every single one of you guys are all represented by this Pink Bunny mascot named Ponpon. Just as a heads up, the thing about Ponpon. No, so you guys are all pink bunnies. Basically, this is what you guys all look like. I'll show you guys. But 8X Mama, she did the live 2D model for Ponpon. So, if you guys all want to know Ponpon is right over here. Just as a heads up, Ponpon is a datum. So, yeah, Ponpon is a datum. So, just as a heads up, Ponpon is a datum. But yeah, they can remove their tie, they can smile, they just bounce and dance, but it's super cute. And sometimes Ponpon can even accompany my streams, like you guys will see Ponpon sometimes. What? A pink bunny. So, you guys are all represented by pink bunnies. Ponpon, yes! That's you, 8X Bobby. You're the one that was behind Ponpon. But Ponpon is super cute, right? So, basically, Cooky Nation, you guys are represented by pink bunnies. So, my fans are called the Cooky Bunny Nation. So, every single time you guys join the, become followers, basically, you subscribe, you're a Cooky Nation bunny, and this is what you look like. You look like a pink bunny. So you're represented by this pink rabbit, Pompon. This is what you guys are represented by. Don't worry, they're super cute. They're a super cute pink bunny. And sometimes they accompany me too. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Super cute. Yeah. Hey, Core, no worries. If you gotta rest up, no worries. No worries. I appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for the support. But please take care of your guys' health first. If you guys gotta rest up your thumbs, no worries. You guys gotta rest your guys' thumbs up. No worries. Like I said, we still have 2 days left, so we still have plenty of time. We still have plenty of time before we can get the reward. Oh, but yes! I'm a proud mother. Yes, yes! Yes! Indeed! Hey, next mama! Indeed! But yeah. You guys want to check out my lore story? Go check out the YouTube. I'll eat and get back to it. Okay, no worries. Enjoy your meal. How long will they be streaming? I'll be streaming for quite a while. Quite a while. So, I'll be here for a while. But yeah, thank you so much for the stars. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the hype and the stars. So, if you guys are not able to participate in the area of stars one, no worries. There is about 72 hours left. So we have plenty of time. So there is a lot of time that we can be able to get all of the stars. So please do not worry. There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. We still have about 72 hours left. So plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah. It's good, right? Super good, super good. But yeah, I have a pink bunny mascot named Pompon. They're represented by pink bunnies, which is you guys. You guys are called the Cooky Nation bunnies, and you guys are represented by pink rabbits. And Pompon is a pink rabbit, basically. They are a pink bunny that pretty much accompanies me. And you guys are represented by pompons. Yeah. Many pompon. I think right now is the perfect time for some yakiniku, so let's see. Yakiniku is so good. Okay. Alright. I gotta go to the main menu because, let's face it, there is a lot of cool things. There's challenges too. So, I wanted to actually participate in, like, the score challenge. How much time do we have? It usually, like, determines, like, how much time you have. Alright, got it! So, 280 so far. Seems like we have a little bit of time to get to 300 for the score. Lots of opportunities, right? Lots of event opportunities. The next month is gonna be busy. It is! The next few months are gonna be so busy. Like, I know, like, on my end, it's gonna be quite busy because I have, like, a lot of events coming up. So, like, a lot of event appearances. So, I gotta get to recording on a lot of different things. And then I have to do, like, social media promotions and all that. So, I have to, like, submit a lot of stuff before. Perfect! Come on, come on, come on! No! of time. We're running out of time. Food, yes. Food. Okay, we're good. New record, congratulations! Yeah! So 720, we made the monthly goal. So 720, we're at 27, so we're in the top 30 out of all the months. Excuse me. Sorry, I burped. Then I had Panda Express earlier because I usually do not have Panda Express, so it was a really nice treat to have a little bit of Panda before I went live. So I had like I had some Panda. It was really delicious. So generally it was pretty good. It was really, really good. Okay, let's see. So okay, let's see. Next one is Yakiniku God. My goodness. Ah, goodness. Okay. So I have to think about like what meat order. That was good, right? That was super good. I have to fulfill everybody's orders. Everyone's orders now! Hi, Ebasta, welcome in. I'm Cooky Usagida. I'm High VTuber Expo's not chaotic pink bunny rage. It is really nice to meet you. Hi, Evil Asta, welcome in. I'm looking forward to your Irium debut. Welcome in. So, my name is Cooky Usagida. I am High VTuber Expo's not chaotic pink bunny mage. I'm the least chaotic you'll ever meet. I'm not a gremlin. I just want to let you guys know right now. No, I do not cause chaos. Yes, I am the least chaotic. No, I am not the chaotic pink bunny mage. In fact, I don't cause chaos. Hello, nice screen, by the way. What? Yeah, thanks. But the thing is, I'm not a gremlin. You know. Eh? She's low-key evil? I'm not evil. I'm not evil. I'm not evil. What is your first language? English. My native language is English, and then my next language is Hawaii Pidgin English, and then Japanese is my next language. But my native language is English. So very nice. Yeah. So I speak 3 different languages. English, Japanese, and Hawaii Pidgin English. Yeah. So I speak 3 different languages at the same time. Very nice. Yeah. So you guys want me to introduce myself in Pidgin and Japanese? Would you guys like me to introduce myself? I could do that. Yeah. Okay. Very, very nice. Yes, please. Nod. Okay. Thank you for the nods. Okay, let's do that. Okay. 皆さん、こんにちは。これはピクブリメイチバーチャル YouTuber サゲのクキです。どうぞよろしくお願いします。So, yeah, that's me speaking Japanese. Yeah. And then for Pidgin, Hawaii Pidgin English. Just an FYI, it's Hawaii Creole English, but it's we call it Pidgin over here. So, yeah. Okay. Hey, how's it? This Cooky Usagida. Welcome to the area of stream, cuz. Hey, we like go cruise. Come relax, brah. Hey, try go cruise, brah. Okay then. But yeah, that is That is me speaking pigeon. And pigeon and that's different, yeah. So here's the thing. First of all, I know what people are saying that when I say I speak pigeon, right? When I say I speak pigeon, no, it is not the bird, okay? I know what people are saying. Oh, does Cooky Usagida speak the bird language? No, it is not the bird language, Cooky Nation. I speak Pigeon English, which is a language spoken in Hawaii. It's called Hawaii Pigeon English, also known as Pigeon. So, here we just call it Pigeon. Okay? Cuckoo, no! I do not speak pigeon like that kind of pigeon. I'm not a bird. I'm not a bird. I am not a bird. I'm not a bird. I swear I'm not a bird. I'm a pink bunny. So, I am not a bird. I know what Cooky Nation is saying. Oh, but a bunny that speaks bird. I don't speak bird! Evil bunny, I'm not evil! I'm not an antagonist! Yeah, she's awesome. Thank you so much for the support. But yeah. I do not speak bird! I speak 3 languages? Awesome! You too? That's awesome! But yeah, when I say that I speak Pigeon English, no, I do not mean speaking the bird language! Oh wait, hold on. No, I burnt it! English sarcasm and BS? My CSC. But yeah. Is Pigeon a language? Yes. Here in Hawaii, okay, Pigeon is one language. Pigeon one language here in Hawaii, okay? Pigeon one language here. Okay. Pigeon one language, brah. No! I just unburned the meat! Why do I burn the meat, brother? And why you would burn the meat, cuz? No way. Like I said, Core, I'll get it. This is Yakiniku Simulator, so it's a little bit different in real life. So, in real life, Core, it's a little bit different. So this is Yakiniku Simulator. So, the thing about Yakiniku Simulator is that this is not real life, okay? It is a simulator game where you're basically cooking meat. So, a little different. Yeah. Sure. But yeah, I am playing Yakiniku Simulator. This is a simulator game where you're cooking meat. So, think of it as like practice. Think of it as like practice. Yeah. The seaweed is good, right? Wife training? Basically, it's like training how to cook. So, basically like training how to cook. Not necessarily wife training. More like training, like, for cooking, basically. So not necessarily wife training. More like cooking training. Training how to cook. Not necessarily a wife training. Okay, that's good. I claim my best friend as my wife. He cooks good. I see. I see. Okay, I'm almost at target score, guys. Are there like any foods I could make? I made like Pokeballs. One thing I made like Pokeballs before. Pokeballs, which is like one thing. And then another thing that I made recently, it's like chicken ramen. It's super good. I usually like cook at home, so like when it comes to food, I usually cook at home. It's a joke between him and I. My CSC. There are like some jokes that like I share between my friends too. So whenever like I'm off stream, which is something I share with my friends, right? I usually like to share jokes with like friends too. That's like the one thing that's super cool. Okay, that's good. That's good. That one, so good. Okay. That one, nope. I burnt this. Everyone we met kept thinking, but we're just good friends. My CSC. That's why it's a joke now. My CSC. Oh, Davida, welcome in. But yeah, I always say when it comes to friends, like when it comes to good friends, you know, keep them close. And, you know, make good memories too. That's like the one thing I can say when it comes to like friends like that. You know, having good friends always makes life better, definitely. Like, I have a really good friend of mine who is a VTuber that we are actually, you know, we're actually gonna be celebrating 5 years this year. We met back in June 2021, and now it's been like 5 years. But yeah, thank you for the stars on Irium. Thank you for the stars on Irium. But yeah, welcome in, Davina. I'm Cooky. I'm Hybrid Super Expo's not chaotic Pink Bunny Mage. I'm a not chaotic Pink Bunny Mage from Hybrid Super Expo. And yes, I am Carly. But yeah. I'm Hybrid Super Expo's this chaotic Pink Bunny Mage, Cooky Usagida. It is really nice to meet you. Oh yeah. Speaking of a song about moms, there's this song by oh yeah, Have you ever heard about Stacy's Mom? The song Stacy's Mom? It's by Fountains of Wayne, but it's also like covered by Bowling for Soup. There's also like a cover song called Bowling for Soup called Stacy's Mom. Yeah, they basically released like a cover. Ah, you got it! You get it! Awesome sauce! Yes! Man, that song is so good. What's my favorite? I like both. I like both the original song by Fountains of Wayne and Bowling for Soup. I heard Bowling for Soup is coming here too! Bowling for Soup is coming here. But I won't be able to go to the concert though. But yeah. Bowling for Soup is actually coming here, I think, in May. So, Bowling for Soup. Yeah. Bowling for Soup is coming here in May. Yeah. Bowling for Soup. They're coming here. They're coming here in May. So, that's the thing. But yeah, that song's so catchy, right? It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah. Stacy's Mom. Man, that song is a classic, right? Timeless classic. Hi, Coco! Welcome in from Irium! We are having Yakiniku right now to celebrate 850 subscribers on YouTube and 1,650 on Twitch. Good day or night, Cookie. Good day to you. How you doing, Coco? Hope you're doing good. So we're currently in the we are currently participating in the Shining Star Quest for Offkai Expo. So if you want to help out with the stars and help us get to 50,000 at least with a mini gift, feel free to do so. Yeah. Bowling for Soup also did the theme song for Phineas and Ferb. They did! Because I remember I watched Phineas and Ferb when I was younger. I watched it on the Disney Channel. So, when I found out that Bowling for Soup is coming over here, I got really excited. Yeah. Bowling for Soup. That song is catchy. Yeah. That song is so catchy, right? Yeah, even now with Stacy's the Stacy's Mom song, it's still pretty catchy. I will say that the song of Stacy's Mom, I will say it's pretty catchy. Yeah. Do you remember when it first came out? I think I remember it came out in the early 2000s. So it came out in 2003. I was like I was like so I'm gonna be in my mid-20s in June, but I was like yeah. I was still really young at that time, like when Stacey's Mom came out. Like the cover from not the cover, but it was the song by Foundations of Wayne. It was I was like I was still pretty young at that time it came out. I'm gonna be in my mid-20s in June, so right now I'm about in bunny years, I'm about 1 year and 4 months old, which means I'm 24 in human years. So I'm 24 right now in human years, and I'm gonna be 25 in June. So after June, I'm gonna be 25 in human years. Yeah. But I was still pretty young at the time. 9 years younger than me? My CSC. Wait. So, let me do the math real quick, right? So, okay, so that does mean, right? If I did the math correctly. Hi, Hayashi! Welcome in from Miriam! Welcome in, thank you for the stars! Hayashi, Mika, nice to meet you! I'm VTuber Maxwell's least chaotic Pink Bunny Mates, Cooky Usagida! It is really nice to meet you! So, yes. Nice to meet you too, yeah! Thank you for the stars! Nice to meet you, yes! Yes, indeed. She speaks bird. I don't speak bird! Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. But yeah, thank you so much, Hayashi Mika. Welcome on into Cooky Nation. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Oh, wait, are we at 20,000 right now on the stars? Wait, hold on. Let me check. My arm is tired. If you gotta rest, no worries. Like I said, I really appreciate all the support, so thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you gotta rest your arm, no worries. Please take care of yourself first. Your guys' health is important above all else. So if you guys gotta take care of yourself, first and foremost, please do. Like I said, I really appreciate all the support. I really, really do. But please take care of yourselves first. Please. You gotta take care of yourselves. Please do. Like I said, I really appreciate the support. It really means a lot. It really, really, really does. But please take care of yourself first and foremost. Your guys' health and safety is important above everything else. Almost? Yeah! Thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate it. So, 20,000 stars, thank you! So, right now we are currently 29,000 away from the mini gift. Thank you. I want to at least get the mini gift. That's the thing. I want to at least get the mini gift. Well, yes. Please take care of your guys' selves first and foremost. Your guys' health and safety is important, so it's all good. Okay. So, how is like to hit at least 25k today? My CSC. Like I said, it's all good. We have like about 2 days left, and I'll be shooting the next 2 days, so it's no pressure. Like I said, if we don't hit the 25k today, that's no rush because we still have plenty of time, so we have until Sunday. Would I like to stream more often? I would love to stream more often, but because I have IRL responsibilities, like 4 days a week, I'm not able to unfortunately stream every single time. So I usually try to stream at least like 3 days a week, like about 3 to 4 days a week. But I do my best to try to keep it at least 3 to 4 days a week. But I do make the responsibilities very important, yeah. Very, very important. Yeah. Thankfully, I'll be on break next week. Well, the week after, so thankfully. Thankfully. So I'll have more time to stream. So I should have more time to stream by then. You guys can hear the eating noises. You guys can, right? You guys can hear it. You guys can hear it. Yeah. It's super cool. It is. It is. It is. Thank you for the 100 comments. I appreciate it. Thank you for the stars as well. Oh, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate the heart. Thank you. Anything that I plan to do for tomorrow's stream, I'll be going on with the announcements, and I have co-working, so I have an announcement stream tomorrow. I have a lot of exciting. Don't worry, like I said, the announcement is not a bad announcement. Okay, it's not what you guys are thinking. It is a good announcement. Like I said, the announcements that we announce here usually are good. So 90% of the announcements that we announce are good announcements. So no worries. It's all pretty good announcements. It's all pretty good announcements. What announcements is it tomorrow? It's about event stuff. She's gonna attack us with her perfect. No! It's not bird friends. It's not bird friends. That's the thing. It's not bird friends. Okay, I'm gonna go hydrate. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm back. All right. I am hydrated. All right. How is Big Bird doing? I'm not Big Bird! I'm not Big Bird! I'm not a bird! I'm a rabbit! I'm a rabbit! Not a bird! I'm not a rabbit. Okay. I'm not a bird. I'm a rabbit. I'm a pink bunny mage. I'm the least chaotic. Not the most chaotic. Thank you. Exactly. I'm not a gremlin, guys. A flamingo? Welcome back, Noah. I'm not a flamingo. I'm a rabbit. Rabbit. Rabbit mage. Pink rabbit mage. You're a rabbit. Yes, I am a rabbit. I'm a pink bunny mage. The least chaotic, not the most chaotic. I do not cause chaos. Exactly. I'm the least chaotic, not the most chaotic. I can tell by the ears. Yeah, exactly. I'm a pink bunny. Okay, fun fact, if you guys are on my Twitch or YouTube stream, you can see something pretty cool, but let me show you guys really quick. Yes, my bunny ears do come off. That is the thing. My bunny ears can come off. So that is a thing. My bunny ears can come off. But let me show you guys what happens after. So you can see a carrot too. Yep, I have a carrot. Whoop! My bunny ears do come back on after. So that is the thing. My bunny ears can come off. And yes, for those of you guys that are wondering, besides the bunny ears, I also have a mask. Now, the earrings, I cannot see it. But if you guys do check out my Twitch and YouTube side, you guys can see everything. Whoop! Whoop, whoop. You guys can see it. You guys can see it, right? You guys can see it. You guys can see it, right? Okay, I am taking off the mask now. Okay. Oh, good. There's so many toggles. There are. Oh, if you guys want to see my full body model, but those socks to hide her horns. I don't have horns! But yeah, this is my full body model on the earring side. So you guys can see. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. It is a full body. It is a full body model. Yes, it is full body. It is a full body. Full body. Oh! Great night outfit? I'm not a knight! I'm a mage! Oh, thank you. I was thinking, maybe that could be a great idea though, like eventually do make a night outfit, Cooky Usagida. Maybe I'll have to come up with like several concepts for like event stuff later. I just watched a short that was on your YouTube channel. I said focus, focus, focus. Yeah. I have a lot of YouTube shorts. Like the thing about like my YouTube channel is that I don't just stream, right? I make like YouTube shorts, I do events, I do panels, so I'm the one that pretty much does like a lot of the VTuber stuff. Like I do VTuber events, I do streams, I do paddles, I do YouTube shorts. So I pretty much do it all. I pretty much do it all. You know, when it comes to like YouTube shorts, I do it all. Like I'm the one that just does it all. Like the one that uses a bow. I don't use a bow. I don't use a bow. I do not use a bow. I do not use a bow. I do not use a bow. So the thing with us Pink Bunny mages, please stay safe, Noah. Please, please, please be careful and stay safe. Oh, I want to increase the heat, but the closest I can increase the heat is at only 5. I cannot increase like any other heat other than that. Yeah. I cannot increase the heat any other than that. Yeah, that's the thing. Have you watched Friday the 13th? I have. I have watched Friday the 13th. I have watched Friday the 13th. I watch all of them. They're very creepy. It's a pretty scary film at times, but it's still a pretty good classic. Like, I would say, like, Friday the 13th is, like, a really good example of a very scary movie. But even though, like, despite the fact that the movie is one of the scariest, it's also, like, a classic that you can watch, like, with your friends. Like, if they're into horror films, it's, like, a film that you can watch with, like, your friends if they really like horror films. Or even on Halloween. But I have watched Friday the 13th. They're pretty recognizable. The guy with the striped sweater and metal claw, yeah. He's very, very recognizable. Like, I will say that Friday the 13th, even though it is a very scary film, it is still a hit classic. Like, when it comes, if it's something that you really like about, like, horror films, right? I definitely would recommend that as a classic. Like, it's a pretty good classic film, I'd say. It's a pretty good classic. I would say, like, if you're someone that likes horror films, then it definitely is, like, a classic film. The only thing about, like, the only thing, when it comes to, like, horror films, is that it does depend on, like, if you're the type of person that enjoys horror films or not. I like Nightmare on Elm Street. That's also another classic too. I say, like, Friday the 13th and, like, Nightmare on Elm Street. Those are, like, classics when it comes to, like, horror films. So, like, if you're the type of person that likes horror films, then those are definitely classics. Yeah, that was a recognizable scene. No, that's definitely one of the scenes I do remember, if I can recall, from Friday the 13th. That's definitely something I could recall. That is something I can recall. Would I like to be able to? I love the one with Jacob versus Freddy. That's a very good classic too. Like, anything, like, about Jacob versus Freddy, or like Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th or Halloween. Those are, like, easily recognizable horror film movies. Like, for those that love horror. Like, even now, those are classics. If you're someone that loves horror film, thank you for the glow sticks. Yeah, there's also the Leprechaun and Jeepers Creeper. They also have that too. So if you're someone that really likes horror films, yeah, those are pretty good classics. Has anybody watched Scary Movie though? Did you guys ever watch Scary Movie? I know there's, like, a series that's called Scary Movie. Yes? Nice to see. Yeah, there's, like, I know, like, Scary Movie, the first one. Yeah. I think that one's a classic. Except, like, it's a comedy, yeah. It is a comedy though, but it's, like, a classic. What about Saw? Did you guys saw Saw? It's, like, a horror film. It's, like, very, very scary. It's, like, a very scary horror film. But did anybody saw? All of them 2 times? My CSC. By the way, if you guys love horror games, there is, like, plenty of them. Like, there's content warning. Content warning is pretty good. And then Reaple is pretty good too. Like, super, super good. Final Destination 6. My CSC. And then there's also the Final Final Destination. My CSC. Final Destination is called Final Destination Bloodlines. My CSC. House of a Thousand Corpse. My CSC. But yeah, if you guys love horror games, I highly recommend you guys check out Repo or Content Warning. Those are awesome horror games. Also, there was this game that Cooky Nation recommended me a while back. That's also like a really good horror game. So, what was it? Played Repo. It's crazy. Yeah, it's a very scary game, but it's really really fun, especially when you play with friends. If you guys ever watch, if you ever play Lucis, it's a horror game. Like it's super scary, but it's like a very good game for Halloween. Probably like one of the best Halloween games. I know that game. Know that game? Yeah, super good for Halloween. Highly recommend to play. Like if it's like Halloween, on Halloween, or like if you love like a horror game, then those are awesome. Yeah. What kind of games do I prefer playing? My games that I prefer playing are usually like tactical, mecha, and fighting games. Like I'm more of like a tactical or mecha or fighting game person. I love fighting games because I have played fighting games for as long as I can remember. Like I would play like my very first experience with fighting games, it was Super Smash Bros. Melee. So that was my first experience with fighting games. So I mainly play fighting games, and I've been playing fighting games for a pretty long time. But because I've been busy, I haven't really found time for me to play. I know that game Outlast would make a good movie. I think Outlast, when it comes to it, would pretty much be an interesting movie to see. Like, if they ever do turn Outlast into a movie, I think it would be like a pretty interesting movie or like a TV show. Always play it when it's Halloween. Yeah, horror games are perfect to play on Halloween, especially like during the Halloween month. Yeah. I've been playing fighting games since I was young. I've been playing fighting games for as long as I can remember. Like any like fighting games, I've been playing fighting games for as long as I can remember. Like I can remember like fighting games for as long as I possibly can think about. Like for as long as I possibly can remember, I've been playing like fighting games. The one Outlast Trial could be a series. I think it could be like a great TV show, like a great TV show to watch, right? I'd say it's like a great TV show, like a great one. So I would say it's a pretty good series. You guys are into like, yeah. If you guys like, what was one of the fighting games I look forward to? It was multiverses, but sadly, like multiverses from like what I've seen, it's not really active anymore. Yeah, multiverses is not really active from what I see anymore. LS2 was a garbage game and maybe a good movie. Might say I see. Was there a game that I didn't enjoy? There was one game that I didn't really thought it was my cup of tea. It was Need for Speed Unbound. I didn't personally think it was my cup of tea. Need for Speed Unbound. That one I thought I would enjoy it. Like when I got Need for Speed Unbound, but you know, I didn't really thought it was my cup of tea. That's fair, yeah. I did enjoy Heat though. I really did enjoy Heat, and like for a long while I got like someone that's like really I was like really into streaming. I did like Burnout Paradise for my CSC. But yeah, the one game I did really thought was my cup of tea was Unbound. Yeah. Thank you so much for 25,000 stars. I appreciate it. Sounds good. Yeah. My goal has been met for the day. Yeah. Thank you so much. 25,000 stars. So it seems like we have about 24,000 left until we make it. So we have about 25,000 more until we can make it. But yeah, if you guys are the rest of you guys, thumbs, no worries. I really appreciate all the support. So thank you so much again for the support. It really does mean a lot. Thank you, thank you. I'm just really grateful. It really does mean a lot to me. So thank you so much again for, you know, supporting. Appreciate the support. Anything I'm looking forward to for tomorrow, I can't wait to reveal the announcements. Can't wait. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. So I have to go restroom again. Okay, I have to go to the restroom. Okay. So, talking to a bird army? I'm not talking to my bird army. I don't have a bird army. Okay, listen. I know what Cooky Nation is thinking. You know, I have a I have a bird army. I don't have a bird army. I do not have a bird army. Hi, Ada. Welcome into YouTube. Congratulations on 850. Thank you. Yeah, we're currently cooking yakiniku right now, so we're having like a yakiniku party for a little bit, and then I gotta go eat dinner. I gotta eat dinner. No, I don't have a bunch of flamingos. I'm not a flamingo. Yeah. I don't even have any flamingos, guys. I don't have any flamingos. I don't got any of those things. I don't have any flamingos. That is the thing. I don't have anything when it comes to flamingos. A theory, if I ever heard one? That's not true! I don't have any flamingos! That's the thing. I don't have any of flamingos. And it's not a theory. Cause here's the thing. I'm not a bird. I see you. No! Oi! I'm not a bird! I'm a rabbit! You can tell by my bunny ears I'm a rabbit! I'm a mage! I'm a pink bunny mage! I'm the least chaotic, not the most chaotic! Yes, exactly. The most chaotic? No, the least chaotic. Head wings are not wings! They're bunny ears! They're not wings. I don't have wings. I can't fly. That's the thing. If I was a bird, right? Right? I would have to either be a bird with wings or without wings. But because I don't have wings, I don't got any of it. So, how would you fly if you're a rabbit? Exactly. I don't have any. I don't have any wings. Should I fly? I don't fly! Bunnies don't have wings! Bunnies don't have wings! I have wings? I'm not a bird. How does she fly? Exactly! Bunnies don't fly. Bunnies don't fly, Cooky Nation. Bunnies do not fly. Flapping her wings, obviously? No! She doesn't have a helicopter thing on her? Exactly, I don't have any helicopters. Exactly, so she's a bird? I'm not a bird! I'm not a bird! I see the beak hair clip. It's not a beak! It's a carrot! Alright. But yeah. I'm not a bird, guys. I'm a rabbit. I'm a not chaotic pink bunny mage, and that's what I am. But yeah. Should I make a couple more yakiniku before I gotta eat dinner? How long I've been on stream? I've been streaming for 2 hours, and I gotta eat dinner soon because it's almost like 7 p.m. HST. But at the same time, I still want to keep the stream running for a little bit. But then I realized, to be fair, it's been 3 hours for my CST. Wait, let me check the. Let me check the area. No, it's been about 2 hours and 12 minutes, right? I wish I had more points to head past the cookie. No worries, it's all good. Like I said, I appreciate you stopping by, Tara. Thank you so much. And no worries, no worries. You know, I just appreciate all the support. So thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. It really, really means a lot. So thank you for the support. Eat food is important. Yeah, it's true. I gotta eat food. I gotta eat food. But at the same time, there's also the event too. I can actually hear you somewhat now. My CSC. My CSC. Teach I gotta go to bed. No worries, Noah. Thank you so much for coming. Rest well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, but I am streaming tomorrow. I just got a. Wait, hold on. I gotta hydrate. Oh, sorry. I gotta hydrate. Thank you for the head pat. Go rest. No worries, alright. Thank you. Seafood, yeah, it's yakiniku. Thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate it. I gotta put like more redeems at some point. Like, there's like so many redeems that I have suggestions, but at the same time, there's a lot of redeems. Yeah, that I want to suggest. What is like the redeem that's like the hardest to redeem? The hardest to redeem, the highest points I have in the Cooky Nation community is this. It's the end your stream now one. That's 20,000 cookie bits. So that's only 20,000 cookie bits, which is the highest when it comes to the cookie bits. Yeah, that's the highest. Yeah. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. Appreciate the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Okay. I gotta go make a couple more yakiniku and then I'll go get dinner. I think our time is almost up anyway at the yakiniku restaurant. We've been here for quite a long while. So Yeah, we've been at the yakiniku restaurant for quite a long while, so I think our time is almost up. Would I love to do a sitting march? I would love to do sitting march, but here's the thing, right? If I want to do a sitting march stream on Irium, I have to like get the song registered. I know there's like a new policy when it comes to Irium, or there's always been a policy like that, but now if it comes to like a karaoke stream on Irium, I have to plan like beforehand because I have to make sure like all the songs are under like the copyright stuff. So I have to make sure like I get the songs all registered for like copyright before I can sing them on Irium. Yeah. That's like a copyright thing I have to go through. Who am I redirecting tonight? For tonight's one, there's actually a VTuber that I met that is also in the same time zone as me. So they actually they actually were there at the KawaiiCon panel back in 2024. So I was thinking of redirecting you guys to them. So yeah, it's gonna go check them out. They're doing a collaboration right now. But yeah, they recently came across my channel again, and they actually first saw me back in like the QuakeCon panel back in 2024. So yeah, so thank you for the stars. Yeah, thank you for the stars. So how much we have until the reward? 26,000 stars left. Okay, let's see. If I get to 30,000 stars, maybe I can pause it for today. Cause by the time tomorrow rolls around, it shouldn't be an issue when it comes to like getting stars. Hi Charles, welcome in from Irium. Welcome in. We are currently eating yakiniku in yakiniku simulator, and then yeah, I'm gonna go grab dinner soon. It's like almost dinner time for me already over here. I know you do. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah. So we're almost at the reward stuff. So once we get to 30,000, maybe I'll try to take a break from stream for today because I know it's been like almost 3 hours. Yeah, it's almost been like 3 hours or so. So that's the thing. Yes, it's very bright. Thank you. So you guys can see my eyes as well. But yeah, the thing is, just as a heads up, is that I usually stream on like multiple different platforms. So I'm on Irium, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch. So like I'm usually like reading chat messages from pretty much everywhere. It's like everywhere in between. Like I'm usually reading like everybody's chat messages like from like 3 different platforms all at one time. So that is like the thing when it comes to like my streaming activities is that I usually stream on like multiple different platforms. Hi YouTube and Twitch. Hello. But yeah, I stream on like multiple different platforms. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Irium. I used to be on Pokecha back in the day, but I'm not on Pokecha anymore because Pokecha closed their operations here. So, yeah. I even used to be on Pokecha back in the day. Yeah, Pokecha US. Fun fact, I actually found out Pokecha is actually under the same parent company as Irium, so that's pretty cool. I just right now making some food. Yeah. Thank you for the stars. Yeah. I appreciate the stars. Thank you. We're at 27,000 right now, so I'll take a bit of a break for today, after the stream, so I can go grab dinner, and then I'll come back tomorrow. I'll do the Irium streams again. Hopefully by then we'll be able to reach our goal. So we should have plenty of time to be able to reach at least 50,000 on the Irium side. So we're almost there when it comes to the 50,000. In order for us to be able to achieve like at least a mini gift. So I want to go for the background. I do want to go for the background, but I'm not so sure if I'm gonna be able to get the background. So I want to at least go for the mini gift at least, and that's only like 50,000 stars. Okay, sounds perfect. I'm just waiting until the stars hit 30. Wait. I'm tapping as fast as I can. No worries, no worries. If you gotta rest your thumbs, no worries. Wait. That's considered yum? Wait, hold on. Okay, good luck. Thank you. Yeah, that's what the Irium side, by the way. But the Irium side, since they have their Offkai Expo Shining Star Quest going on. So yeah. $28,000 stars. Okay. We're getting close to the goal. Max it out using my thumb. If you gotta rest your fingers, it's understandable. You guys' health and safety is important. So if you guys gotta rest your guys' fingers, you guys gotta rest up. No worries, no worries. I appreciate you guys. Your support really means a lot. But please take care of yourselves first and foremost. That's important. That's very important. So very, 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 very vital. What am I gonna have for dinner? Probably some spam. Probably some spam or chicken for dinner. I'll probably have like some spam or chicken. Like some spam and eggs for dinner. I probably like spam and eggs. Sounds good. I basically like breakfast for dinner. Sounds good. Hell, spam? Spam is really popular here. It's really good. Oh, I got it! That is yummy, right? So yummy. Super yummy. If you gotta rest your arm, core, no worries. If you guys gotta rest your arm, also thank you so much for the likes, by the way. I appreciate the likes. So, if you guys gotta rest your guys' arms, if you guys gotta rest. Also, thank you so much, by the way, for the subscription on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. So, how long do we have until 30,000? We are currently right now at 29,000 right now. So we're almost there. I gotta eat dinner soon, so. Like, that one's considered yum, so if I eat it. Wait, hold on. So, exit to main menu. So if I go to the score challenge, it's basically like that. Oh! That's what happens at CSC. So, this Harami Master too, yeah. I'll hit 30K. Thank you so much for your support. Please make sure you guys rest your guys' arms as well. That's very important. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate the support. Appreciate it. No! So the monthly I made it to the 10th place, like around the 9th place. But yeah, please do rest your guys' arms. If you guys gotta rest, no worries. I appreciate it. Thank you so much again. Rest in peace. Truly to the meat. Truly to the meat. I know, it's like a rhythm game. Wait! You have to cook it exactly like that? Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Alright, here we go. Too bad I can't see how many stars I'm responsible for. I think maybe Irium can suggest that in the future. Like, I think that's something that Irium can look into. And I know Irium is always improving. Like, they're always making, like, improvements and adjustments. So, I think, it is possible in the future that Irium could possibly, like, look into that. I know, like, Irium's, like, always improving and, like, always learning. Yatta! Thank you for 30,000, everyone! Make sure you guys rest your guys' thumbs, too. That's very important. Oh. That's what I'm gonna need this one. This was like a rhythm game? It is. Basically like a rhythm game, but with food. Because you have to get the exact cooking time right? You have to get it right. It's like rhythm game, but for food? Yeah. Thank you so much for 30,000 stars, everyone. I appreciate you guys. No! That was close. Yeah, it was. Incredibly close. Truly. Thank you, Core, for the follow! Thank you for the follow. Okay. 20 away from more head pats? My CSC. Okay, so I think we are pretty good here for today. We are good with the points and stuff. So we still have about 2 days left. Thank you again for 30,000, by the way. We are about 30,000 away from getting the mini gift. So about 20,000 away. So thank you so much. I really appreciate all you guys' support today. I know your guys' support honestly means a lot. So I'm really grateful. And thank you so much, by the way, 1914 for unlocking Yay! Our first fan badge has been unlocked for the month. So, with that being said, Cooky Nation, friendly reminder, tomorrow is a co-working stream. We have an announcement, so make sure you guys tune in for tomorrow. We have a co-working stream and an announcement. So lots of exciting announcements tomorrow. Stay tuned. There's a lot of cool stuff. So lots of cool things. But for right now, Cooky Nation, thank you so much again for coming, and thank you so much. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream. For right now, we are gonna be redirecting you guys to we're gonna be redirecting you guys to Knight27, who is currently Knight? I think it's pronounced Knight, I'm not so sure. But Knight, who's currently doing a collaboration stream of Monster Hunter Wilds. I met them at KawaiiCon back in 2024. They were one of the people that attended the panel. Thank you for attending! So, yeah, I'm very happy that they were able to make their VTuber debut. And, you know, I'm very glad that I get to inspire more people. So, thank you again for coming to the panels. Thank you for coming. With that being said, everyone, I am gonna redirect you guys to Knight. I don't know how to pronounce their name, so if I do get it wrong, please do feel free to let me know. But I think it's pronounced Knight. So, thank you so much again for coming, and thank you for celebrating with me. I will see you guys all tomorrow. I will see you guys. So, right now, please do feel free to join in the raid message. It is raid time, so if you guys want to join in, you guys are more than welcome to join in. Goodbye, Berlin of the Bird! Thank you. So, thank you so much again for coming. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream. And yeah, we're gonna be redirecting you guys tonight. So, I'll have to see you guys all next time. Actually, I'll see you guys tomorrow, because I'm streaming tomorrow. Alright! See you guys tomorrow, everyone! Utsa Cookie and bye-bye! Wait, hold on. My apologies, guys. We're still preparing the raid, so hold on. Alright, we're gonna raid into Paint Kitty, guys. I hope to see you guys all tomorrow. What's a cookie? In the meantime, I'll give a shout out really quick to night real quick before we head on out. So let me go give a shout out. Okay, let me give you a shout out. And then I'll head on out. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. You guys take care.